on this episode of Sculler Metals. Look at this thing. So heavy that it cracked this. And I didn't really drop it down on it. But we got to try to get this copper off. Because if you look over here, it's my number 2 copper bucket right here, which is pretty heavy. You'll also notice this welder cart that I was going to get rid of. I set all the buckets on it. That might end up being a good use for it. I forgot to take it to the scrapyard, and I was trying to sell it on Facebook Marketplace, and I haven't sold it. So in the meantime, it kind of gets everything off the ground. Not a terrible thing. I do have to cut into this eventually. But let's see what we got to do to get this off here. Hey, what is up, everybody? I wanted to show you a little something as we do the rest of this video. I don't know if you can see this, but these are all the videos, my last 10 videos. Can you see that? Yeah, so this last one I did has 618 views with 91 likes. That is 14.7%. That's a really high percentage. And then as you go down the line here, we had 2.4% of people liked the video. 9, 13.5, 8, 9, 16, 12, 5. So anyway, I did the total. 21,000 views, 1,300 likes. On average, we are averaging 6% of people actually liking the video. So anytime you get onto my page or you open up a video, just hit that like button the first thing you do. That's what I do with everybody that I watch. I try to do them a solid and make sure before I leave, I hit that. And then I just wanted to mention that in the last 28 days, I have posted 8 videos, which is a video every 2.8 days. So every 3 days, I'm dropping another one. Pretty good. 2 shorts and 1 live stream. That 1 live stream is the only live stream I've ever done. But anyway, if you figure if every 3 days I'm posting the video, the day before or the 2 days before, I was actually recording content. So this is just about an everyday thing. Every once in a while, we'll those of us that own pages won't do anything. We'll take the day off, watch football, whatever. And then it kind of feels weird when you do that because it seems like you're always doing something. So anyway, we're out here working hard almost every day. If you can, please hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment too. If you leave a comment, that's great as well. So anyway, just wanted to bring that up to you. For those of you that hit the like button on my videos, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, that button kind of looks like this. It's a thumbs up. All you gotta do is click it. They're all brass. I think with the exception of the little ring, the round ring on it. So if I melt them, that ring will float to the top. I'll be able to get that out of there. Just some sort of composite throwaway. Oh man. There's also some weld on it, or solder, I should say. what I meant to say. Some good brass there. Prepared. Came flying out of here, landed on my chair and ripped it. Oh my. Who could have anticipated that? Suck it, thick metal. Jerk, jerk. Need a new blade. Come on, man. Then wear gloves, dummy. Wow, I didn't actually think that was going to work. Ah. Okay. Not even budging. Huh. I'll be darned. I think that is glued in there good. Oh, there we go. We'll get some of this paper off here in a minute. Let's just check to see what this nugget is. £9.7. Plus that end piece. There's going to be 50 pounds of copper on this thing. It's going to be $200. Just guessing. See, when you pound on it like that, when you pound on it like that, the copper flares out. Now it's going to be hard to push it that way. If this type, I mean, it's not only wrapped with all this paper, but you can see just globs of glue. So you can't pull them off a layer at a time like I did before. It's pretty much got to come off all at one time. It's really stuck in there, man. Whoa. Oh, wow. Talk about a lot of copper, man. Ooh. So this doesn't have to be super clean, they'll take it. Like this. I mean, this copper is so thick, it's a absolute score for them. There's that. Two more end pieces that I cut off. Ridiculous. This amount of paper. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what I needed. Right there. I don't know if I told you, I got this transformer from work. Came off of one of our curing stations, and it wasn't working anymore. So my maintenance guy, who knows I love this stuff and who has given me a lot of stuff in the past, he said, "Do you know anybody that would want a transformer that's loaded with copper?" Then he laughs. I said, "Well, I'll search around." Okay, one more. Good googly moogly. course, I have these two pieces as well, which is nothing compared to all this. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get all this off, so I'm not even going to try. So this is pretty much all of the copper. So let's weigh this and see how much copper we got off of this transformer. And of course, what do you guess? Okay, we got to subtract 2 pounds for the bucket. It's really 1.7, but we'll subtract 2. First, we'll get that on there. There we go. 75. 73.6. 6, so pretty much 74 pounds. Wow. So last time I was there, so let's see, last time I was there, so I'm going to call this 74 pounds times 4.05. Oh my gosh. 299.70. Almost 300 pounds of copper right here. Whoa. Is that right? Yeah? No. Yeah. Almost 300 pounds. Or $300. Jeez. I'm losing it. I got copper fever, man. I can't talk. Now. Get this off of here. And then we'll weigh the rest of our number 2 copper here. So 74, 23, let's see, we're going to go 23.5 plus 73.5 equals 97 pounds. That times $4.05, $392 for that and for that. Whoa. Okay, so I almost have this video edited, and one thing I forgot to do is weigh everything up because I wanted to know how heavy this transformer was. So I'm going to gather up all the steel, we're going to weigh it up here, and you're going to see why I was grunting and groaning when I was trying to flip the thing over and get it loaded into my truck. And like a dingus, I had thrown a lot of the steel in here, so I got to do some digging to get that out. What a moron. I tell you, the things I do to give you a complete video. Hopefully I get it all. It's going to be close either way. I think I'm going to have long arms, right? I'd have to dive in. Okay, so here's all the pieces. Here's the brackets I knocked off. Get some weight up here. Now you can see why I was struggling with these. That piece right there is 23 pounds. Okay, we're at 109 pounds right there. And now the bucket. Okay, 156. So we have 156.8 plus 74 pounds of copper equals 230.8. So, and then if you look in the garbage, I mean, you got paper and this and that, and we had a few pieces of brass, so we're gonna call it like 233 pounds. That transformer, 233 pounds. I don't know about you, man, but you go to pick up a 100-pound item, you feel it, and it takes a lot. So 233 pounds. That's why it took 2 people to get it up into my truck. I think we used a forklift just to raise it up to bed level just to get it in, and then getting it out of my truck and onto these bricks caused that to crack. And so yeah, that's heavy. Now, what did I say that was? I mean, 74 divided by 156. So that transformer was like 47% copper. That is pretty outrageous. Outrageous. Okay, so there you go. There's the numbers. That is it for this one. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Hit the like button, thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment. Big copper, big copper. See you later.